Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my story playthrough in Creeper World. In the last world, we made it to Pavo, where we learned how to upgrade our technologies. Now we will move on to Ursa. Ops. Emergency! Commander! You must immediately move the city. We rifted in right on top of some creeper emitters. Get the city to higher ground away from the emitters. Sensors also report incoming aerial creeper spores. Move the city and ready your defenses. Alright, so pause it just because I want to know what's going on. Okay. So we'll put the city there. I'd rather have the 3 tech upgrades than have more room for energy. And with spores coming, it could be... spores are going to be coming in 4 minutes. So let's see here. I'm going to let the city land, unfortunately. Why am I losing energy? Oh, that was annoying. I did not know that it would do that. That's going to make actually starting even slower than it would have been otherwise. Which means I'm actually going to start by building a collector towards the upgrade I can get. Instead of... because then I can get the initial increase. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so now we can go for 10% more energy. I can start building reactors as soon as I get the other ones. I got 3 minutes to a spore attack, but I'm going to be in a somewhat isolated environment, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so here, build another collector there. Not isolated, I'm just not in a large, what do you call it? Large area. I'm in a small area, so I'm not too worried about trying to defend myself with... Alright, so fire range again. Yes, close. Same thing as before. I don't think I really need the fire rate, or the reduced costs, because I'm going to be long term. They won't have as much impact as other alternatives. So let's get as much going here as we can. So if I could land in this area, not land, but kind of looks like this is going to stay low. It's just going to pour off. So my plan is actually going to be to use reactors in here. Fire rate, yes. Close. To be my primary source of power. Because I've got a surplus, I'm going to try building everything together at the moment. And then once one thing's done, I will build another emitter here, and then one more emitter. Collector, sorry. Another collector here, and then one more collector up in that corner. But 2 surface-to-air missiles should be all I need to fully support what's going on here. And again, this is just going to be a speed thing, because this isn't growing the high that quickly. So if I can get enough reactors and stuff in, and I have a surplus still, so I actually want to build, I'm going to say 4 blasters. So I'll build 4 blasters. I'll just build them one at a time, though. Well, depending. I'm gaining 2.7. I guess I'm not using any energy because I'm not shooting at anything. So I can actually probably build a number of blasters. Yeah, that's excessive. Deactivate. Okay. So now, yep, that's better. So now I can get all of these things built at the same time. I am increasing my deficit, but that will change there. And then these 2 finishing will help with that. Okay. There's those 2 done. So start on another one. Yeah, my deficit's going down. So now I'm arming those. Activate that one so it can keep building. Now I'm gaining energy again. I just specifically want to build my cannons somewhere where they're not going to shoot. Or at least, let's see here, take these cannons and move them. Where's the disarm so it doesn't fire? Disarm so it doesn't fire. Blaster there. Reactor there. Disarm so it doesn't fire. And that will be their launch point. Another reactor. So once I do start shooting though, one, I'm going to... Actually, let's get some speed up while I'm at it. Because I need to be able to build fast. And actually, maybe build speed would have been better, because fire range isn't going to be a big deal with only 2 of those in the center. Spore attacks in 5 seconds. I expect there's probably somebody who beat this before the spores even attacked. I also expect I should have built in overlap on my defenses. Yep. Well, there's 2 of them. As long as there's only 2, it can fire 2 at a time, and that's not a problem. Okay. So another speed, and another speed, and then another reactor because I can. Disarm this, move it here. Actually, move this one here, because I need a relay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a relay across to there to power the 4 of them that I'm going to drop to help, because they'll nullify that one. Not nullify, but they'll catch that one so it can't do anything. And then I should be able to use that to... But first I want those speed done so that the build happens as quickly as possible. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to pause it so that everything happens at the same time. Drop him, and him, and him, and him. And he's probably not going to get, but then arm him, and arm him, and arm him, and arm him. Alright, now go. And then as soon as they land, I can build that relay right there. Because they'll clean it almost as soon as they land. Now the trouble's going to be that they're also going to shoot at stuff more than just that, but there we go. Okay. So now I just need that build to finish. Actually, I'm going to keep him bouncing. Because if I can get him... Alright, hold on, pause it. So, have him move, and him go there. Let's hope he lands in time. Come on. No, no, no. Ah! Okay. Okay, so that's... Pause it again. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Pause it. Yeah, I don't think I can get there in time. That was not... That wasn't what I should have done. Alright. I may have to fall back. I'm going to try this one. Yep, I need to fall back. Okay. Don't arm. Don't arm. Don't arm. Don't arm. Okay. So, what I need to do is I need to cycle them. So I need to put 2 in and have 2 ready to replace them. But I need them to have their ammo before I do that so that I can get that working. So they need to reload, and then once they're fully reloaded, I can send them back over. So it does work, it just takes better timing than I did. Okay. Pause it again. So, those 2. Arm. Arm. Okay. So go ahead. And then when they land, I'll start the other 2 over. Okay. So now this one, armed, and then start building the relay. And now this one, go over and arm. Now pause this, move that one back, pause it again, pause it, move that one to that spot, unpause it. As soon as that's up, I need to build a SAM there, though. Cancel. What's going on? Okay. This should be all I need. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, now I need collectors. Because I need to be able to spread the power out here. And so let's move him there. And then I need a SAM here too. Because I've got 48 seconds before the attack hits. I think that's enough time. But we will see. And I want to leave this one up here. Well, if they come from the bottom. I don't know where exactly they're going to come from, so I want to leave them in a spot that will allow me to be more likely to catch what I'm supposed to. Okay. Jump this guy over here. And that guy right there. Put a collector there. Okay, how am I doing on time? 27 seconds. I should be okay. And they should have that thing clean here in a second. Yep. So now I can just grab a collector there. Move this guy down one. Down. There we go. Increase speed just so that we're moving through. And am I going to beat the attack? I don't think I'm going to beat the attack because I've got to charge both of them. Or the spore attack. But I do think that the spore attack shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Okay, so I did just barely beat... I'm confused. Why isn't it... Oh, there's one at the bottom there I missed. Okay. And this is why you really need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Because if you don't, you'll miss something important. Alright, so this one I should definitely be able to get to before the next spore attack. But I need to move that guy down. Because there's nothing feeding it, so it's all just backflow from the edges that I thought I wasn't going to need to worry about, and I was wrong. Okay. There we go, build that collector. Well, oops. I guess that's what I get for not watching the map a little more thoroughly than I had been. But now I don't have to worry about another spore attack, I can just get this one done. So no new technology on this world, nothing really new overall, just a sudden warp in on top of emitters. So, but it is still a step through the worlds that we have, and it seems that as we get to the end of each world that we have, we learn more about what's going on with worlds we don't have. So this will be one more step in the chain. Alright, continue, submit. Alright, that was Ursa. Next time we will move on to Canis. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.